Hey, how are you doing? It's Miss Anathea, your evolutionary astrologer and love card lady. So, what I want to talk about today is the fact that April 11th, today, that Venus is moving into or has moved into Gemini. This is the transiting Venus. And so it was in Taurus for the last month or so. And now today it has moved into Gemini. And it's going to stay in Gemini until it moves into Cancer, which it will move into Cancer on May the 7th. So, what does this mean? Well, just think about the last month. Venus was in Taurus, and Venus rules Taurus. Venus rules Taurus and is also rules Libra. And Venus, of course, as I always say, is the planet of love. So, we came from in the last month, we had a time of Venus being in Taurus, a beautiful opportunity to engage in sensual pleasures, good food, luxury, sensuality. It's an earth sign. So slowing things down and smelling the roses and enjoying the beauty and feeling peace in your heart. Well, now today forward until May 7th, things are going to speed up because Venus has moved into Gemini. And what is Gemini? Gemini is an air sign, so it's much faster moving. There's going to be more with air signs. There's more social activity, connection. Gemini is about connecting, networking, speaking. Gemini is also about teaching. So if there's anything that you want to communicate to others, this would be a perfect time to do that. If there's something that you really want to learn or understand, this would also be a perfect time to do that. If there's things that you want to smooth out in relationship, that would be a perfect time to do this too. So get connecting with people. As a matter of fact, where is this transiting Venus in your chart? Do you know? For me, it's in my house of relationships. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to smooth over any edges and communicate and co-create with people that maybe I've had some misunderstandings with, because Gemini is all about wanting to understand. The other thing this is a beautiful time for is Gemini is about travel. Gemini is about siblings. So connecting with your siblings, smoothing over anything that you have with siblings, and also for short travels. Get in the car and take a weekend trip somewhere fun. So these are all the things that I'm recommending for you for until May the 7th. I mean, you can do these things anytime, but Venus will support you in the process. And again, where is Venus? Where is this transiting Venus in your chart? Where is Gemini in your chart? What house is it transiting through? And how is it affecting your life? And how can you best use this energy? I want to add the love cards because Venus went into Gemini today, April 11th. And if we look at the love cards, which is based on the numerology and astrology and the 52 card deck, April the 11th is the 10 of diamonds and the ace of diamonds. You know, Venus is about love, but it's also about money and your values, what you value. And so this is interesting because April the 11th is the day that it moves into Gemini, and it's the 10 of diamonds and the ace of diamonds. Now, the 10 of diamonds is called the most blessed card, but today is a double diamond day, and diamonds are about abundance. So set your intentions for the next month to just bring in a beautiful amount of abundance for you. Now, the 10 of diamonds is called the most blessed card. The ace of diamonds is, well, one of the titles for it is called the love of, the desire for love and money. So set your sights that this is going to be a time of abundance for you. And that doesn't necessarily mean money. Look at this thing right here. That doesn't necessarily mean money, but it's just bugging me the whole time. We're just going to have to put up with that. It can mean other forms of abundance, abundance of connection, abundance of love, abundance of peace in your heart. So set your intentions with this Venus ingressing or moving into Gemini, and this day of a double diamond where we can have more abundance. But let me get back to what really the 10 of diamonds means and the ace of diamonds means, because the 10 of diamonds is the most blessed card. What a beautiful day to have Venus move into another sign. But the ace of diamonds is an independent card. So it's a double diamond all of this beautiful abundance coming your way. It's also, though, a 10 and an ace is a 1. So it's a double 1. This is so fascinating because at 10, it's 1 and a 0. And then the ace is a 1. Well, what's Gemini? Gemini is these two ones coming together. So it's the twins, right? So this is really an energy of being your own self, but understanding and communicating with others in cooperation, creating this beautiful weave of I honor you, you honor me, and we come together as individuals, but connecting. It's really, really beautiful. Take advantage of this energy, set your intentions, because we're going to be with Gemini until May 7th, and enjoy that energy. And if you want to find out where Gemini is in your chart, you want to know how this is affecting your natal chart and what influences you are currently under, please reach out and I can give you an astrology reading. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.